Some crimes make headlines. Others leave behind questions that refuse to die. Welcome to True Crime Exposure, where we uncover the evidence, examine the courtroom moments, and piece together the stories that continue to captivate the world. Every detail matters. Every decision has consequences. If you're ready to look beyond the headlines, let's begin.
Because it was messing up so much as far as like little things setting it off, I can only go to the history so far.
So you don't pay for the cloud storage for that?
No.
Okay. Is that an option?
They had never given it to me.
Okay.
But like.
So how far did it go back?
I'm not sure how many like different like events that it can store. Like it'll have notifications, you can scroll up, it eventually just ends. I'm not sure how long it'll actually keep it.
So when this all happened, did you look on there and it like?
The only thing that I saw that was really strange was that when I left, it said the garage door stayed open.
And so if that was on there at 5 whatever in the morning, right? Wouldn't the other stuff still be there too that happened after? Like if there was motion in the living room or the basement or whatever?
It should have been the only thing. There was like a basement door left open and garage door left open.
Oh, when was the basement door left open?
It was about the same time.
5:27?
Yeah, it was like within a minute.
And then what was the other one, did you say?
That garage door left open.
Was the basement door open when you went back?
Not that I remember. Like when I got there, everything was shut. Garage door was shut, basement door was shut.
What, like, you go out to the basement, like,
the basement
is it a walkout?
No.
Oh.
That's a garden level.
Okay.
So there's like the windows, I mean, you can see the backyard. It's not like one of the ones that's like a normal one where it's like a deep dive, like where you have to look up to see like the level of the grass.
So what's the basement door then, I guess?
Oh, so the basement door is like when you walk in you walk into the house through the garage, and then as you're walking to the living room, you take a right, and then that's the basement door that leads down into the basement.
Oh, so that door has an alarm?
That has a sensor that tells you when it's open, because you can, since it's a garden level basement, the windows, you can walk into the backyard, and you can open a window. You don't have to dip down. You just open a window and you can walk in, type thing. So
there's an alarm on the interior door because...
Yeah. Because like you could,
in case an intruder came in
through the window. Yeah, like stuff like that.
Okay. And that one went off too. Like, was that before the garage or after the garage? Which one was first?
One was at 526, one was at 527. I think the 527 one was the garage, and the 526 was basement left open.
Do you get those a lot, or do you guys even hang out in the basement usually, or?
I'm usually down there just to like work out, but I didn't work out that morning, so like it definitely wasn't open when I left.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
Very off track.
You're fine.
So the Ring doorbell goes to your phone. Like, how do you log into that system?
It's just an app.
It's just an app. What is the app called?
Business.
And does she have that app as well?
Yep.
Okay.
Should be on the phone.
Is it your login? Is it her login? You guys
Hers.
It's her login?
Yep.
So is it her email and password? What is her email?
ShanannWatch@gmail.com.
Okay. Do you know what her password is for that?
It should be like 428-4915, capital S, lowercase w.
Say that one more time.
428-4915, capital S, lowercase w.
Okay. Is that what she uses for other stuff, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Kind of common.
Yeah, sure.
Her go-to password?
Yeah, it's a phone number.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. So...
It's a phone number, not hers, but it's a phone number.
Right. Okay. So, I know, like, I have a Ring doorbell, and, like, our flag will shut it off sometimes, you know?
Yeah, that's why I took my flag down, because, like, it kept, like, after we had, like, the camera reset, because it wasn't working for a little bit, it was picking up, I thought it was the flag, but, like, it wasn't. It was, like, picking up just, like, the tree moving around, and bush, like a branch or something. Or
just shadow or something, like, I feel like that does that, too, so... is that the system that was installed in the home when you moved in, or is that something that you guys installed? When did you guys install that?
I would guess 2 years ago.
2 years ago? Okay.
I think.
So are you completely asleep when she gets home?
Yes.
Do you hear her, like...
I feel her, I felt her, like, get in.
But as far as, like, did you, was she putting away her luggage, you know, like...
No.
Like me, I'm crazy about, I need to unpack, like, the second I get home, no matter...
It was
really
late, but, like, I don't know.
You don't think she was unpacking suitcases or whatever? You think she just, like, went up the stairs and...
Her suitcase is still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's one that would wait till the next morning when she woke up and unpack her suitcase and everything? Okay. And do it. You said the next thing you know is her getting into bed with you, is that right?
I felt her get into bed. Okay. We didn't say anything because I just kind of felt it.
Okay. Do you know if she was on her phone or, like, how any of that works?
I don't think she was on her phone, like, cause, I mean, it was really late.
So what is her, like, routine for when she comes to bed, like, before she gets into bed? I know it's kind of weird because she was coming from the airport, but, like, on a normal night, like, does she brush her teeth, take her makeup off, like, give me that routine.
Yeah, so normally it's like, alright, she'll brush her teeth, she'll get some makeup remover, like a rag, and she'll do all that. She'll take her balance, which is like something to help, like, stomach, you know, help everything. It's like I don't say like a laxative, but it's something like that. But yeah, she'll go through, she'll do that, and then that's pretty much it. And then she'll lay in bed and she'll text people, call people, like if she needs to, as far as like anybody, promoter, customer, anybody needs her.
Does she charge her phone next to the bed? Does she?
Usually.
Okay. What about, I heard she had an Apple Watch, is that right?
Yeah.
Does she charge her Apple Watch every night?
The charger's sitting right there next to it.
I mean, but does she do it every night, or does she wait till it's almost dead?
She usually does it every night.
Every night? So she doesn't sleep with her Apple Watch on?
No.
Does she sleep with anything else on?
Usually a t-shirt and underwear, that's about it.
T-shirt and underwear?
Yeah.
Okay. What about that night? Do you remember, or that morning, I should say?
I think it was a t-shirt. I think it was a t-shirt and underwear. I think that's because it gets so hot in the house. We've had issues where the AC for the top level has been like cutting out, so it just felt hotter upstairs usually.
Okay.
So like, I mean, I just sleep in boxers, and like I know that, you know, we're both like furnaces, so like when we're in bed, so.
Okay. So a t-shirt, underwear, like, do you know that, or are you just guessing?
Guessing.
Okay. Did you see her like outside of the covers?
I just saw her like, you know, like here up, because that's when like I felt her crawl in the bed.
Was there hugging or kissing or anything else that went on when she got into bed?
No, I just feel her get into bed.
Where's your, like, how do you sleep?
I sleep like facing the wall.
And what side of the bed do you sleep on?
So I'm on, like, if this is the bed, I'm on the right side, she's on the left side. So I'm usually like this. I'm usually on my back or side. I'm not a stomach sleeper or anything.
Okay. So your back is to her, basically.
That's when I kind of feel her, because that bed, it's never feeding bed, but like it sucks. And I could feel her get into bed.
Okay. And then, as far as like jewelry, does she take off jewelry? I don't even know if she wears jewelry.
I mean, the only thing she wears is her wedding ring.
Does she wear that to bed?
The only time she ever takes it off is to color her hair.
To color her hair. So she keeps it. Now, had she stopped wearing it at all because of, you know, you guys going through your hard time or anything like she wore it to Arizona and all of that? Okay. Okay. So, because I think, was her ring left in the house?
Yes, on the nightstand.
Was that unusual?
Very.
Like you found that to be odd?
Yeah, if she colored her hair, it'd be in the bathroom. And then she put it right back on.
Did you see any evidence that she colored her hair, like to...
No, because she just colored her hair the week before.
Okay.
Because I think her mom and her, they're going to do it because her mom's a hairdresser. Okay. So
she does it with her mom, or...?
Well, she was going to do it because her mom's a hairdresser there, but I think she just colored it on her own.
Okay.
Because she was
as far as, like, evidence of maybe her changing her hair to a different color, like to, you know, disguise herself, like, did you get any...
Nothing. I mean, like, most of the time she likes to keep her hair black. So.
Okay. So she gets into bed, you feel her get into bed, and then is there a conversation at all?
When she gets into bed, no. Like I wait till I get up.
Okay, and then you get up at 4.
Get ready.
Do your stuff.
Yep.
And then what happens after that?
That's when she had told me the night before, like, hey, when I get home, I wanna get up so I can get this airport off, like take a shower,
Tell me what that means.
Well, get the airport off of me, like type of thing. Like, she didn't want to just, get in that late and hop in the shower and stuff like that. She just wanted to go to sleep. So, like, she wanted to get up, like, when I got up so she could take a shower.
She wanted to get up in 2 hours?
Well, no. She thought that, like, she'd be home at 11, but that wasn't the case.
Oh, so did she tell you that when she was supposed to be home at 11?
Yeah.
But did you think still, like, maybe she still wants to get up and...
No, I felt, if I assume, like, I know I'm just, it's not
You'd be in trouble?
I would be in trouble.
So, like, why did you wake me up? I was supposed to take a shower.
I've done that many times, and I learned that you have to just do what she says.
Okay.
So when it comes to that, because I don't want to make her mad, so.
Okay. So, she ends up, you wake her up. How do you wake her up?
I just, like, I noticed, like, not to, like, go like that, just kind of, like, rub her shoulder, just kind of, like, really lightly, because she'll give me the alligator eye, like, one eye open, one eye shut type thing, and, like, look at me like, what the hell are you doing type thing. But, like, and just kind of, like, rub her head just a little bit, just kind of wake her up, like, slowly, not where it's, like, jolting her or anything like that, and that's how I woke her up.
So are you outside the bed when you're doing that?
I slid back into bed.
So you're in bed doing that?
Yeah,
okay.
On top of the covers.
Like, on top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm in my work clothes and everything like that.
Okay, and what did she say?
She's like, I asked her, like, hey, you want to wake up, take a shower? And she's like, yeah, I'll do it. Like that. And then I told her, like, can we talk a little bit? And she was like, yeah, let's talk.
Like, was she groggy at all, or was she?
No, she was pretty.
Pretty with it?
Yeah, pretty with it, and surprisingly, but, like, yeah, she was pretty with it.
Okay, and how did you start that conversation?
I told her, we need to sell this house, like, we need to downsize, we need to get something to where we're not, it's not strapped so much. Because, the house, we're paying, like, can I go down how much we're paying a month for the house?
Yeah.
It was like $2,700 a month. And that's a lot, and, with the kids' school, like, it was a lot, so it was like, all right, if we can, like, sell the house, like, she had already contacted the realtor, like, the week before through an email, so, like, the realtor already kind of knew about, like, that we were interested in selling the house, and so, like,
And how long have you lived in that house?
2013.
Okay, so.
In May 2013.
Okay.
So, like, yeah, I went through that, and actually, like, I was, maybe just get something smaller, like, Brighton, North Glen, somewhere that's cheaper. I know nothing's cheap right now, which is something, but, like, I told her, and told her about what I was feeling. Like, I didn't want to text her, I didn't want to call her about, like, a separation, like, really, like, I wanted to be face-to-face with her talking about that, and... So,
tell me how that conversation went.
It was just about, like, I just don't feel the connection anymore, and that, like, how we were together, like, it just wasn't working anymore, and that, like, the love that we had in the beginning, I don't feel that anymore, and that, she said, like, it was more of just crying and emotional, and it was...
Was you mad at all?
Crying like she was, crying like I was, she was upset, but, it comes with that kind of conversation, like, I didn't...
Did she accuse you of anything?
Being a woman, she's like, is there somebody else? I'm like, no, there's nobody else. This is me talking to you about this. This isn't like somebody came into my life and took me from you. This is, me talking to you. This is just me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no outside influence coming from this. Like, this is how I feel.
Did she seem like she believed that?
When I told her there was nobody else?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I believe her when, I believe that she would never have, like, an affair on me, and she knows that I wouldn't do that to her. Like, we've talked about that before, like, many times. Like,
has she ever accused you of that in the past?
No.
Has she ever, like, suspected, like, anyone else that you're close to?
Like, way, way, way early in our relationship. Like, when when we first got together, and I was still getting messages from people girls I was friends with, and she'd ask questions and like stuff like that, like who's that, like how do you know her, like, and I would just like, not talk to them anymore, just like ease her mind type thing.
Was she like a jealous person that would, look through your phones, or?
I mean, she had full access to my phone.
I know, but did she?
I'm sure if she used my phone for Facebook or like Thrive or Instagram.
She would use your phone for that?
Because she would run like that's from the Thrive stuff through me. Like she would like make a post for me, something like that.
Oh.
Stuff like that.
Did you do that as well? Like, would you log into Facebook or whatever? No.
No. Like the only reason I logged in on Facebook like the last few days is to show the cops like other pictures and stuff like that, or show like the news crew a picture or something like that. Okay. Because she had it on my phone as well. She could just like log in there too when she needed. If like she did it because like sometimes her phone messed up and she just used my phone and it's boom, it's right there.
And then hers was on yours as well. Is that right?
No, she just used mine.
No, but as far as you being.
Oh yeah. She could toggle back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah, she just log out of hers and go into, it was one of those things, like, she knew I couldn't sell.
She was trying to help you out.
Yeah, like, she would just use, like, any friends that I had, and just went from there.
Okay. So how did the conversation with her, like, how long did it last, would you say?
From 4:15 to just, like, closer to, like, 5.
Okay. And I guess I'm a little confused, because you talked about that you were telling her, let's sell the house and get a house like cheaper in Brighton.
Well, I wanted to sell the house just so we can get, like, if we do separate, like, we'd have like some money to ourselves, and we could like if I was hoping she would stay here, because she had told me before, like, if we did separate, like, she couldn't afford to live here on her own, and she said neither could I. So I was just like, give it a shot, like, whatever money that we could get from the house, like,
So you weren't talking about you guys buying a house together somewhere. It was more like, let's sell it, split it, and then
just, like, we can go. Like, we can have some money left over, like, and be close to each other.
Tell me about, I know it sucks having to sit here and talk to someone about all this stuff.
That's what I needed to do.
Tell me about your financial situation. I know $2,700 is a lot for a house payment.
Yeah,
how much were you paying at Primrose?
I think last year we paid like $25,000.
So what is it?
Or like $18,000 to $20,000.
What's your bill usually?
With 2 I think it's closer to like $500 some a week.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. What other bills do you guys have that are big?
Surgeries from neck surgery.
What happened to her neck?
Disc. That was compressing down. There was like nothing, like there's no like fluid that like the spinal cord with the fluid, the support. It was just bone on bone. Mm-hmm. And she had the scar like right here.
Did she have insurance when that happened?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was
just whatever's left.
It was like over $100,000 surgery.
So how much do you guys have left to pay on that?
She covered all the finances as far as like that.
How long ago was that?
That surgery, it was last. No. It was earlier this. I could look on my phone. I thought it was it was last year, because I remember Christina from Hawaii came to help, and it was during football season.
Okay.
So I think it was last August, September, October, somewhere around there.
Okay. So fairly recently.
Yeah.
Okay. So what other big bills do you guys have?
CCs, like endoscopies for EOE, because she had acid reflux.
Okay.
And allergy testing, and CC had a clogged tear duct. And
I had that too. That was not fun.
Yeah, tubes in their ears, and their adenoids removed.
Oh goodness.
So there was that. Yeah, there was that.
What medication are they on? Are they on some medication?
They have inhalers for they were going through they said it was like child asthma, but they couldn't call it asthma because they're so young. So they would have like a little inhaler, that albuterol inhaler there. And Cece had Singulair, which was for allergy, like,
Okay.
and Bella, and Cece had Omeprazole too for the acid reflux.
Okay. And that's the stuff that you give them at night, pretty much?
Omeprazole, I just kind of give Cece that when, just throughout the day, like 30 minutes before she eats, if I gotta remember, like, somewhere in there. And Singulair, I give her to her at night.
Okay. Okay. So what other big bills do you have?
I think that was mainly what we paid, and some credit card bills.
How much do you think you owe on credit cards total?
Take it as like a random guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna guess about $8,000 to $10,000.
Okay.
I have like,
You don't do the finances?
no, because I mean, yeah, because she knew like from when she met me, like the one stupid thing that I did was that I sold my 4-wheeler for less than I owed on it, and she was like, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard. You're never touching the finances.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, I can deal with that.
Right. What about like car payments and stuff?
Car was paid for by Lavelle.
What's that?
The car was paid for by Thrive. Lavelle's the company, and Thrive is the product.
Oh.
So if your team sells over $12,000 a month, they give you a car bonus.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they pay the bill, the car bill?
Yeah, they give you $800 a month.
And can you drive the car? Like, is it a
Anybody.
family car?
Yep.
Very nice.
Yep.
Wow. Strike thing is kind of crazy. Okay, so what about any other bills or any other?
In between the surgeries and the kids' little operations and credit cards and the house, just like utilities, stuff like that. And we did file for bankruptcy like 2 years ago, just because of everything that was like on our plate.
And how much was discharged in that bankruptcy?
Oof, I am not sure.
Like
Not-
just bare ballpark. Did it include, you know, cars and you know, all sorts of stuff?
No, cars wasn't part of it because she was with Lavelle at that point in time. I think it was mainly like a lot of like maybe furniture that we owed on, just everything that. I mean, it's hard to put even a ballpark number, honestly, because it wasn't medical. Like medical bankruptcy is different than just normal bankruptcy, I think. So like none of that was touched, and the house it was still, you know, that wasn't part of it
You
either.
didn't touch that, yeah.
No. So it was just like anything else that was like outstanding or pending. But I couldn't even put a ballpark on it. I really don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. So how would you like classify your financial situation?
I mean, with everything that we have going on, I mean, like when the kids like go back when they're going back to school, it'd probably be like pretty much like check to check, if you know, because most like she had taken out a loan on my 401k as well to catch up with the house payments.
Okay. How much did she take out?
10,000.
Okay, when was that?
So I'm gonna say 5 months ago.
Okay.
I'm just ballparking that.
Okay.
Because we were like almost 3 months behind.
Okay. Was it close to being repossessed, or were you getting
No,
threats about that?
we had a letter from Chase. That's who the lender's from.
How did she feel about the situation you guys were in?
I mean, she was stressed out about it. I mean, that's why we took the 401k loan out. That was the max we could do, and just put it all towards the house and get caught up.
Mm-hmm. So are you current right now?
I just got paid August.
Okay. When was that due on the 1st?
It's due by the 16th.
By the 16th? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you guys get health insurance through your job?
Yeah, United Healthcare.
Okay. How much do you pay for that each month?
I think it's like $350 something. Oh, every two weeks.
350?
I think it's I'm trying to think now.
Is it 700 a month?
It's, I have to look at my last pay stub, but maybe it's like 500 something a month. So I'm trying to think, like, I'm looking at all the deductions that we have coming out for like me plus spouse and child type thing.
Mm-hmm.
so they don't classify it as like, you know, like if you have another child, it goes up. It's just like, you know, you plus spouse plus child.
For family, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it's every 2 weeks. I pay bi-weekly, so I'd have to look at my last check, but I think it's about, maybe it's like $5 something a month.
Okay. So that's health insurance. What about life insurance? Do you guys have any life insurance?
Yes. Yeah, I got one for Shanann through work, and then one for both kids through work. I think Bella and Celeste is like a $20,000 one. I think that was the max you could do.
$20,000 a piece?
Yeah, I think that's what the max you can do.
Cover funeral costs?
Yeah, and like, I think Shanann's is like 50 or 100, so that's the max you could do.
Okay. Do you guys have any like other place life insurance with any other?
I think Shanann has like her own, and I have my own type thing.
Okay. How much do you have on you?
No clue.
Why wouldn't you know what you have? Did she get it?
She did it. She does.
Oh,
she does all that. Like, cause like I think the person who introduced us, my cousin's wife, she did like insurance. I think she did it through her.
Oh, and what's her name again?
Her name's Nicole, because they're not together anymore. Nicole Kennedy.
Nicole Kennedy?
Yeah.
Oh, they're not married anymore?
No.
Are you guys still close with her, or like would you talk to her?
No, I don't think Shanann and her had fallen out.
They did have a falling out?
Yeah, something about like her old boss and like some like money thing as far as like him and some like it was something that I didn't know about.
Are you starting to say embezzling?
Yeah.
Okay, like the boss was embezzling, or did they accuse Shanann?
I think it was the other way around, but I had like no like really details about it, and it was just like one was saying one thing, one was saying the other. And I was just like,
I just want to make sure I'm not getting this mixed up.
Yeah.
The boss maybe accused Shanann of embezzling money?
Yeah.
And how long ago would that have been?
Well, that was like right before I met her.
Like 2010?
Yeah.
Okay. And where was she working? Was she working at that?
Like her boss was the one that owned all the wheel shops. And I think Nicole Kennedy gave her, she did insurance at that point in time. And
okay. So whatever happened with that? Like the boss accusing your wife of...
They're still good friends.
The boss and your wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like putting everything out on Facebook, like to everybody. He has contacts all around the world.
Mhm.
So they're still like, she's trying to get him on Thrive and all that kind of stuff. I think he actually uses it, but not right, but he uses it.
Okay. And then you said Nicole and Shanann had now falling out because of that.
Nicole Kennedy. There's like...
There's so many Nicoles.
There's Nicoles, there's Nicks. I don't want to get all this like mixed up. So yeah, Nicole Kennedy, yeah.
Okay. But you don't talk to Nicole Kennedy either?
I haven't talked to her in years.
She didn't reach out to you after all this happened or anything like that?
No.
So do you have any idea like what policy Shanann would have gotten on you? Like how big it would have been, or you probably know what you're worth?
I know I have like a dismemberment thing at work. If I get dismembered, it's like $250,000 or something like that. But as far as like anything outside of work, I have no clue about the dollar amount. I know she set all that up. Okay.
For her and you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever help her with that at all?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Like she handles all that. Like she always did books at the jobs, like at the wheel stores and everything like that. And she was really good at it. Okay. She's great with money, so.
Who, Shanann?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she knows exactly like, all right, I don't need to pay this right now, I can pay all this. And like she knew like where to get the outer money.
Like a shell game. I'll pay this right now, yeah.
And she knew what the priorities were.
Mm-hmm. So how are you, how are you right this moment with your financial situation? Like, do you have money open on credit cards, money in the bank, like that kind of stuff?
Yeah, so I think in Chase we have like maybe like 2,000 in there, in USA probably about 1,500.
Are those checking accounts or those just
checking?
Checking.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as credit cards, like most of the ones I haven't used credit cards. I know they're like pretty much like she pays the minimum on it, so like I don't use them.
Like maxed out probably.
More than likely. I mean, if they're with the interest payments and whatnot, just pay the minimum. They don't go down much, but like I know like Capital One maybe has like $100 left to spend on it or something like that. And like the credit one and the other capital ones, I know those probably don't have much on them, so I don't even use them.
Mm-hmm. So when you're talking to Shan, obviously in the bed about, your financial situation and that you think you should separate and that kind of stuff, like, does she ever, like, act out against you, like, being pissed off, like, slap you?
No, because it's talking about the financial situation in general.
No, like that morning when you guys were talking in bed and she's crying and upset, like, does she act out?
Oh, no, we've never, like, raised a hand to each other, struck each other, like, we don't even really yell at each other, like.
So you go straight out there, all of a sudden the coworkers start showing up around 7:15, 7:30,
yep.
And then how long are you at that well?
Probably till, because we were at that 10:29 like for most of the day. I know at the 10:29 we were probably there at 11, because we were there, or probably maybe about 10 o'clock we were there. But at that one location, probably about an hour. Trying to get, because we had to dig out that line right where it was leaking, right where, like, because when the pipe comes out of the ground, it was leaking like maybe like a foot underneath it, and what had happened, like either like something like ate through it or corroded the pipe, and when we were pressure testing the line up to a certain psi, we finally got up to a certain psi, and it just started this like bubbling oil out of the ground, and it was. I
don't know anything about that, but that sounds bad.
I can show you a picture, but honestly.
That doesn't sound like that's how it's supposed to work, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So 11 o'clock, you're at 10:29.
Yeah, I hit the other two locations I told you about in between, because at 10:29 we were there for the rest of the day, until I left.
So 3:19 till when, do you think?
Probably till about 8.
8 a.m.?
Yeah.
And then you go to which well?
I stopped by at 6:29, but I wasn't there for very long, probably like 30 minutes or so, because I had some whip checks that because that wellhead we were getting ready to turn back on, but it was missing 2 parts at the wellhead. I thought I had 2 whip checks, only had 1, so I was like, gonna do that.
And who was at that well when you get there?
No, I was there.
Okay, and then the next well number is what?
The 11:29. I drove over there to see if it was ready to run. It wasn't, so.
And what time do you think you got there?
Probably about 9.
Okay. And then you were there till 11, is that what you said?
No, I was there till probably about 10.
Oh, 10, okay.
Yeah.
And then where did you go after that?
10:29.
Oh, you were there from 9
These
to 10.
are all well numbers.
I'm sorry. No, it's good. So you were there from 9 to 10 at the one before 10:29.
Yeah.
And then you were at 10:29 from 10 o'clock till...
Until I left. Until like 2 o'clock, or till 1 o'clock when I left.
Till 1 o'clock, okay.
Yeah, because we were there for a while. We had to replace stuffing box rubbers and take everything apart, because the rods were getting so hot.
And who was at 10:29?
That would have been Cody Roberts, Chad McNeil, Melissa Parrish, Troy McCoy. Those are all.
So you guys all kind of just hop around to the different wells or whatever?
On that day we did. Because Melissa Parrish, she's one of our green hats, that's a trainee. And it was Cody's route, and Chad is another one of our field coordinators along with Troy.
Okay. So they were kind of showing her the ropes and that kind of stuff? Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. Anyone else of your coworkers or anyone else out there?
Nope, that was the only ones.
Would anyone else have seen you either on the way out there or out there when you were?
No. Like I said, I didn't stop anywhere. Like I
Did you wave to anyone? Did you, anything like that you can remember?
No.
I know it's early in the morning.
I didn't. I mean, I called a few people like while I was out there, but for some reason, like it like when you call somebody and it just says like connecting or whatever it's doing, and it doesn't like start to actually ring until the seconds start to come up like 1, 2, 3.
Right.
But it just kept like said dialing, or it just.
And who were you trying to call while you were out there?
I was trying to call Cody Roberts, trying to call Troy and Chad.
And none of those went through?
No, they were trying to call me, and it said the number you have dialed cannot be completed as dialed or something like that.
Okay. Did you make any other phone calls?
That was it. Like I texted them.
Texted Cody and them?
Yeah.
And you texted
and then I got a hold of Luke. I think I finally got either from this phone or this phone and told him like, hey, I'm out here.
Like a phone call?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why did you, is that normal that you would?
Well, I was just telling because it seems because I think Troy or Chad told him like, yeah, we were trying to get a hold of you, and like nothing. Every time it said like the phone number cannot completed as dialed, and like, I was like, okay, I'll call him and let him know like, hey, you know, I'm not sure what's going on with his phone. Yeah, because that place sometimes you get hit, and the oil field in general is hit and miss as far as like, because sometimes you have like a radio tower here and there that just knocks out everything.
Okay, and you said you tried earlier that you tried to call Shanann, is that right?
I texted her at like 7:40.
Sorry, let me see that, I'm still going. You texted her when?
7:40 in the morning.
Okay. And then, did you ever try and call her during the day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not sure what time of that. I can't get that far on my phone now.
Did that go through, that call?
I did it from this phone.
And did she just not answer it?
Yeah,
or?
I just went to voicemail.
Okay, okay. And then, did you call anyone else?
Mm-hmm.
Did you call the police department? Did you call Nicole? I can't remember.
No. Oh, like from like right after I couldn't get a hold of her.
Yeah.
So like at 12 o'clock I texted her, or I called her again, and at 12 I texted her again, like, hey, call me. And then at 12:10 that's when Nicole showed up at the house. So I got a alert saying the doorbell detected a visitor, and that's when I called her about 12:20, like, hey, what's going on? And she said that, you know, Shanann hasn't got a hold of anybody or answered anybody for today since she got home, so.
Okay.
And then I asked her, like, I was just like looking at, she said the house or the shoes were laying next to the door and the car was still in the garage.
Is that weird, the shoes thing? Why did she bring up the shoes thing?
Well, because she could see them sitting right there.
I mean, but are they
significant? That's the ones like she was wearing, I guess, in the airport. Type thing.
Are those the ones she wears? Like
she has a couple different flip-flops that she wears, but I think those are the ones she probably wore from the airport because they were sitting next to the door.
Did you find any of her shoes missing?
She had a whole shoe closet.
You wouldn't know if there were some missing?
I mean, it goes up to the wall.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I thought I heard something, maybe you called Primrose or...
Yeah. No, I asked that. You know, I don't remember what time that was. I asked if the kids were there.
Oh, okay. Was there any other conversation you had with them, or?
Well, I just told them, like, if that we're more than likely going to be putting the house up for sale, and that, like, I'm not sure if they're going to be, like, because we might not be in the area anymore, but I wanted the kids just back on the waiting list if we're not going to be there.
Sure. I know, like, at our daycare, they charge on Mondays for the week. Is that how Primrose works, or how do they do it?
Yeah, because, like, that was going to be their first day back.
Okay.
Yeah. And
they would have charged your card or whatever, $500 or?
Or when they showed up, yeah.
Okay, okay. So you were just giving them a heads up?
Yeah.
And did you already know that they weren't going to be there?
No, so I called them just to see, like, if they were there or not, because she said she was going to take the kids to a friend's house. And I was just like, okay. That's why I called, like, maybe she ended up taking them there.
Oh, okay.
But, no.
Okay. Any other phone calls to anyone else?
Other than Nicole, like, when she showed up at the house.
That was pretty much it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you can't get a hold of her, Nicole's there, and then that starts that whole process where you end up driving home. Is that right? Did you call anyone on the way home, or call anyone on the way home?
I called Lou, let them know, like, hey, I'm going home and can't find Shanann or the kids, don't know where they are. And he's okay, just let me anything.
Okay. He seems like a pretty cool boss.
Yeah.
Pretty understandable.
Yeah.
Understanding, I should say. Okay, so you're driving home, you're calling Luke, did you call anyone else, text anyone else? What route did you take to get home?
The same one, like I-76 west, and then 52 west, and then took that home.
Okay.
That's pretty much 76 to 52. That's right.
How big is this area, this ranch or whatever that you guys are working on?
Huge.
Like, give me like miles, is it miles by?
I mean, we're not the only operator out there. There's like Verdad, there's Lost Creek, there's...
But your area that you're responsible for, where the wells are on, like...
So that one, as far as square mileage, like maybe 10 to 20 square miles, like as far as width goes. Like, because like, yeah, I mean, it's huge.
And that would be just your responsibility?
That's our area. That's Cody's route.
Okay.
Because we have 6 route operators, and they all have individual routes.
So what else is on this land besides
Cattle.
cattle?
Lots and lots of cattle and sheep.
Okay.
And lots of like little irrigation spots where they eat, and trees and sunflowers and lots and lots
So
of
like when you're
sunflowers.
driving out to the wells, is there actually a road that you guys made, or is it
It's full. Sometimes it's a road. When the cows and everything get on it, it gets really soft and really like shake your truck type thing.
Okay. As far as your truck goes, obviously it's a work truck, I'm
Yep.
assuming. Are you allowed to have other people in your truck? Like as far as civilians, like your wife, your kids, anything like
Oh,
that?
they played in my truck a few times because it's Daddy's truck, you know, like they played in there a few times and whatnot.
What about Shanann? Has she ever ridden in your truck before?
Not to work, but she's been in it before.
Okay.
Just like just seeing what all I had in there and everything like that, what I take to work and stuff like that. Yeah, she's been in there before.
Okay. But it's not like a regular thing?
Oh, like we're not really allowed to like take civilians like places in it, but other Anadarko employees or like when I have a trainee and stuff like that, like they ride with me.
Okay. And that's totally fine?
Yeah, definitely.
So you get home, and obviously you said you open the garage door and go through the house. Tell me all the things that seemed odd about the way the house was.
So,
it's odd.
It was, well, the car being there with the car seats, that was odd. The purse, wallet, still being there. Phone's a big thing for me, because that's still there.
She seemed like she was pretty attached to her phone.
Well, everybody knows she is. She's very attached to it.
Okay.
And kids' medicine. Those are the odd things.
What about her med? Does she have medicine that she would take?
Only one she takes regularly is Imitrex, and that was not there. Like the medicine she had in her purse was for nausea, not Imitrex.
So what is Imitrex for?
Migraines.
And that was gone?
That was not in her purse. Like the one that they said was in her purse, they thought was Imitrex, no, it was like for nausea. Once I read it.
Okay. As far as, do you think it could have been in her luggage that she left there, or?
Not sure. It would have been in her purse.
Okay. Did you go through her luggage? Like
No.
looking for clues, or?
I didn't go through her luggage yet.
Okay.
But like her Imitrex suspects to have that like, you know, within hand's grasp.
And you said the kids' beds were like pulled back, or how were the kids' beds?
They weren't made.
They weren't made?
No.
Okay. Is that normal?
Pretty normal. For the morning, yeah.
Okay.
Especially because the kid, they just like throw everything and just like get out of bed.
And what was your bed? What did it look like?
The sheets were off of it.
Okay, tell me about that.
Like most of the time when she gets out of, like when she gets home from like a flight or something, she gets into bed like from the airport, she's gonna wash the sheets the next day. So that's what I thought when I got home.
That she had woke up and...
Yeah, so she was, yeah.
Stripping the bed or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Are those sheets on the bed now, or?
No, I don't think so.
Are they still in the piles or whatever, like where she put them?
I think, because I washed everything and I put different sheets on there.
So where are the sheets? Oh, you washed those sheets, did you put them away in the closet or something? In the closet?
It should either be like right on the pile on the ground or something like that, right there.
In the bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay. So you washed the sheets that were on the bed, or you left them there and just put on new sheets?
So I put on, like, I washed those sheets. I washed sheets that were on there, and they should still be in the room.
Oh, clean, like,
yeah.
In a pile or
yeah.
whatever? Okay.
Yeah, but I put, like, ones that were in the closet in there. Ones that were already clean, like, I wanted to just make the bed anyways.
Okay, so the bed's made now?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. So when you slept on the bed Monday night, it had new sheets from you changing it, or?
So Monday, yeah, like when I slept there Monday night, yeah, there was new sheets on there.
Okay, because the bed was already stripped?
Yeah.
When you got in or whatever? Yeah. Anything else that was odd? I know you said there were some things missing from the kids' rooms, or their blankets?
Blankies. Yeah, the blankies.
What do you think about that?
I mean, that's what kids always take with them.
Like, even to go, like, if you...
Yeah, like, she wants that Yankee blanket, and Bella, like, wants her blanket, especially if she feels like, you know, we tell her, like, leave it at the house now, she's getting old enough. But, like...
So, like, if you're going to Target or run errands, like, are they taking their stuff with them?
Bella will... Well, CC definitely will have that Yankee blanket, and sometimes she wants her like that dog that like makes cooing sounds and whatnot.
Okay. And that's gone, you said, right?
Yeah.
That dog?
Yeah, but Bella's cat's still there.
Was she as attached to the cat as Cece was to the dog?
Not as much.
Not as much. Okay. Anything else missing, weird? What about the pajamas that they were in, that you put them in after they showered, the nightgowns or whatever?
Yeah.
Are those at the house?
I didn't see those. I mean, there's still, like, there's, like, dirty laundry in there from the kids.
Okay.
So, like, I didn't see those, per se. I didn't see those. And then there's some nightgowns in there, but I didn't see those. Not the ones I described to you.
Okay.